Yo, what is up, guys? We are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Y'all didn't think I forgot about Dokkan, did ya? How could I forget about my beloved Dokkan? Always treats me right. Always. Never one time has it shafted me. But anyway, I've not forgotten about Dokkan, but Legends is certainly, pretty hype at the current moment. So I have been spending quite a bit of time over there. I'm having a good time over there. I always do when I get, hooked back on Legends. So we are here in Extreme Super Battle Road. And specifically what I want to do here is highlight the 3 Brolys. Now this run is not going to be for the faint of heart. It's probably going to be pretty challenging. I'm going to have to get some luck. There's definitely going to have to be some luck involved. Should we just keep going for Chaozu? I think maybe we should. I guess we could go for Tien. And maybe SS3 Broly can take down Tien? Let's see. I have to get DKP his orbs, though. At least 5. So let's get him these 5 here. And that'll still get him the 18 key super. And then Broly, that'll get him 7 orbs. I definitely should have targeted Tien. I don't know what I was thinking there. Just a blunder. It happens. I'm not super worried about taking a whole lot of damage on this turn. We do have DKP getting 50% damage reduction, and he will raise defense on his super attack, so that's obviously pretty good. He raises attack and defense on his... Does he raise? He greatly raises on his 18 key, I'm pretty sure. He greatly raises defense, so... 48k, that's obviously not bad. We know Frieza at this point is obviously made for Super Battle Road. That monster damage reduction is really, really hard for a lot of units to mimic. There's the double super. Now, assuredly, we will take no damage from Tien. Absolutely. No items active here either. So 2.54 from this SS3 Broly. Not too shabby. I did decide to bring double. Oh, that sucks. Well then. What I was saying was, look at that, dude. Of course, we get him with a sliver of HP, and this is what he does. He super attacks us and gets us down to a sliver of HP. Oh man, that's a real bummer. That's a real bummer. Okay, let's not cry. Let's just get the job done here. So who do I need to stun? I think let's stun Krillin, and then I'm gonna go ahead and super attack Tien with Broly, and he's gonna be done. Now, this SS3 Brolly, I don't need to get a ton of orbs with you. I really don't. And I definitely need to pop an item. This SS3 Brolly, so if we look at him now he's sitting at 80k after orbs, after the... Well, I actually haven't popped an item yet. Let's pop an item. So, he's going to be looking not too bad. I wish he did a little bit something else on his super attack or something. Like, even if he raised defense or greatly raised defense for one turn, I feel like that would be better than what he does. Like, he just, like... I don't really know what they were doing. Like, they really should have gotten rid of that part of his passive where he lowers his own defense. Because before he super attacks, if he's on a full category team, he's sitting at, like, 100k defense, which isn't spectacular. But it's decent. It's good enough, right? It's good enough. So I just wish they wouldn't have given him that. Instead, what they decided to do, they gave him 12%. Oh my. That was a lot of damage. They gave him 12% attack on orbs, and then he, of course, gets his normal we can just look at him real quick. He, of course, gets his attack and defense at start of turn. So let's see. He is getting attack and defense 120, and then he's losing 6% defense on whenever he gets orbs, right? Per orb. It's just a bummer. Like, I wish they wouldn't have done it that way. So let's see, 58k defense. That ain't great. That ain't great, and he's only got 50% damage reduction. I think it would be good enough, but I feel like we should pop an item. I do need to be a little bit conservative with my items. Oh, not you, not yet. We don't need a Ghost Usher yet. It's not a Ghost Usher type of turn yet. And we only got the 1 turn stun on Krillin. Of course. I can't just have good luck for a fucking change. If you want to see good luck, go ahead and check out my Legends summons. That was a, how do you say, a spicy meatball. That's what I'll call it. It was a spicy meatball. That was really good. I've basically never been that lucky in my whole entire life on any gacha, let alone a Dragon Ball gacha. I hate to float Demon King Piccolo off rotation, but it's not really going to matter if I can't get him his 5 key spheres, huh? I don't think the orbs want to play nice with me. What if I do this? Or that? I don't know, man. This is a tough call. Okay, I pop the Princess Snake. I mean, let's just do this, I guess. This will be good. This is fine. Then Brolys, yeah, see, the orbs just did not want to play nice with me. Okay. And I guess let's just make sure Chaozu is done. I think probably Chaozu will be done. I think Frieza will probably polish him off, but let's just, you know, hopefully we don't get supered twice on the end, am I right? That would be just like Super Battle Road to do that to me. Yeah, only 39k. So we have quite a bit of damage reduction active, so that's what happens. 30% from the Princess Snake. Okay, we did take down Chaozu. That's good. And we will get the guaranteed superhero. There we go. Perfect. We could potentially get the triple super. SS3 Broly, by the way, is another unit that can do the triple super. We got a normal only, but that could have potentially been a super attack. But SS3 Broly can potentially get you 3 super attacks. Now, this is good because this Raditz is still going to have his chance to stun. That's really good. So I think we should stun Raditz, and then we should try to kill Krillin. Whose is better? I guess mine has a little bit more attack, I think. Let's see. 194. Yeah, 206. I've grinded his links a little bit. Nothing too crazy. All right. So let's get you this one. Let's get you this one orb here. Oh, I want to go for the stun on should I go for the stun on Krillin or Yamcha? Let's go for the stun on Krillin, I guess. That's going to be a guaranteed stun. Could potentially be a 2-turn stun, but we'll see. And then we should probably just make sure Yamcha is taken out so that other SS3 Broly doesn't get attacked on the end. See, that could be really, really good for Broly. He could potentially get 2 super attacks there. I just feel like with this Broly, they held back a little bit too much. Especially when you compare what they did with Int Kid Buu and with Super 17. I really feel like they did. They didn't need to hold him back so much. It looks like we killed Krillin. Or did we? No, we only stunned Krillin. Ooh, big ol' shot on Yamcha. We'll take it. We'll take it. Please take him out. We really need to take him out here. We cannot afford for Yamcha to hit us. Good thing we did. We could have got the double super there. That would have been better. But, you know, we'll take what we can get, I guess. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, 39,000 defense is not a ton of defense. He does have his damage reduction. Oh, Krillin's stunned. Okay, so we're completely fine. Okay, so we should be able to just round out the turn here. We'll do this. I don't know why our HP keeps doing that. It must be some link. Is it revival? Oh, it is revival, isn't it? Okay, so that's what it is then. Revival keeps messing with us. And should I heal? That's not going to get us that much healing, though. I'm going to stall the Dokkan attack as long as possible. I don't know. That's the goofiest thing I've seen with the HP. That's crazy. This is the result of the link leveling update. Okay, we take down Krillin. Alright, let's move on to the next stage here. So, did we end up using 1 item or 2? Okay, we used 2 items. That's fine. As long as we keep that pace, that is good. And if we can potentially stall that Dokkan attack until the 3rd fight minimum, that would be really sick. This team is just so weak defensively, dude. It's just so scary. It's so scary on any given turn. So, it's like if I get him these orbs, it's like, so look at him. He's sitting at 90k defense. It's not the worst, right? I mean, 90k, it's not crazy, but it's not bad. Like, if you would have just not given him, like, why couldn't you have just given him defense on getting orbs? I just don't get it. Like, what about Broly makes you want him to not be good defensively? I just don't understand. Anyway, it's just annoying, right? They could have done a little bit more with him. It's fine. What do I care, huh? I guess. Okay. Let's go for the... Who's attacking more in that second slot? 1, 2, 3 for Goku. And just 1 for Gohan. So let's go for the stun. Let's go for the stun on Goku. I think that that's the easy. That is the big brain move here for sure. Let's go ahead and do it. Yes, we'll do this. And again, I'd love to get him all these orbs. I don't think it's really a good idea. Let's see. What if I do... So if I do that and float Broly off, that wouldn't be an 18 key. That also would not be an 18 key. I just don't know, man. Let's just... I'm going to continue just attacking Goku, by the way. This just kind of sucks. If we get him these 3 orbs, what is his defense going to drop down to? I guess we're going to just have to find out. I don't really know. Because again, it's not like LR Tech Broly is some defensive god here, but could be good. He'd get the double super. I don't know. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. That's 7 orbs for Broly, so I have to pop an item. I have to pop an item. What one do I pop, though? Maybe this other Princess Snake? Let's try. Let's do it. I'm going to have to be a little more conservative with my items moving forward. I know I've said that already, but just having all these Brolys, it's just tough, man. It's just tough. All right. At the very least, we know we're stunning Goku here. That's really good. Ah, very good. I really hope it's a 2-turn stun. So now we've had 2 separate chances to get a 2-turn stun. Let's see if we could get it done. I do apologize. I had to take a quick sip there. Double super coming our way. Give us the triple super. Give me a big old crit or something. That would be really cool. No crit. Ah, the additional normal, damn it all. 52k. Honestly, wow, and 3 million from you, dude. That's good. That's where he's really good, is he can still hit like a monster truck, right? It's just everywhere else he's really not too impressive. We do get the 2-turn stun. That is monstrous. Oh, that's monstrous. Okay, that's really good. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. What do I want to do here? I need to kind of think this out. Again, I do want to go for the win here. I don't like to just hop in and not go for the win when I'm running Extreme Super Battle Road. So I feel like we do need to do that. We need to get Frieza super attack. He hits modestly hard, right? See, and I would love to get Tech Broly all these orbs. I really would. But we all know at this point, dude, Demon King Piccolo needs them so badly. Like, if I did that, like, this Gohan dude is just going to obliterate us. So I have to get him these. I have to. And then hopefully Goku is just done. Unfortunately, SS3 Broly not going to super attack for us. It is what it is. Let's just move forward. Obviously, we're not going to be taking any damage here. Well, you know, 50k basically. And I would have loved to have taken down Goku there. I guess probably DKP will take him down. 1 million for Demon King Piccolo. I mean, it might not seem that impressive, but considering everything else he's doing, it's not bad. It's not bad. We basically have none of his links active, too. None of his, you know, significant links. All right. So now, this is where it gets super tricky. I think this is a primo Ghost Usher turn, because remember, this Raditz now does not have any damage reduction. So that's just him, 100,000 defense, and that's it. No damage reduction because we killed Goku. So now we're down to 1 enemy. So again, I think that this is a Ghost Usher type of turn. I think it is. I think we have to. And we're going to have to really rely on that Dokkan attack. What if I... Do I like this rotation? I do kind of like this rotation of Frieza and Demon King Piccolo. It's working out pretty well. It's the other rotation that I'm really struggling with. I basically have to choose between the 3 Brolys, and none of these Brolys really like to be run on rotation. So I think probably keeping Tech Broly on rotation is the smart move here. Because he can get that big nuke attack, which is really good, obviously. We should be able... We will get that next turn. Oh, no, we won't, because I'm running a double SS3 Broly. So that sucks. Because remember, we get that on turn 4. And we didn't get the stun. Of course. Of course. I really would have liked the stun there, Raditz, my boy. I mean... oh, well, I guess. Oh, well. SS4 Broly is a unit that performs so much better when he is next to a Giant 8 power category. He just, like, he does. Like, you can't really, there's really no way to sugarcoat it. That's how he performs well, right? He's got to be next to a Giant 8 power category ally. And he just takes a monster step up. And then, of course, he's one of these units that really, really benefits from having support units on rotation with him, because he gets all of his attack and defense on super. So it's just the way the math works out, right? All right, so let's see what kind of damage we can do to this Gohan. Again, I really need some crits, man. Like, I really want to get the Dokkan attack in that third fight. I cannot afford to get it in this fight. It's just, there's too much battle left to be had. I have to get it in the third fight, so we're going to stall it at all costs. Oh, okay, so now SS3 Broly has completely just showed his mettle right there. Like, that is what he is good for. Those big, just huge damaging shots. Remember, so he's got immense damage, correct? Let's double check here. Hold on. I want to double check here before I speak out of turn. Immense damage with an SA15, that damage multiplier is more than Mega Colossal. So more than an LR. He's going to be more damaging than an LR in a lot of circumstances. So that is really good. That was huge right there. Not to be overlooked. Who should we go for the stun on? I could go for the stun. I think I'll go for the stun on Vegeta. And we're going to split up our damage here a bit. Let's do this. We're going to get that stun on Vegeta. And that'll be 6 orbs. That'll be 6 orbs. Okay. And then that way, at least SS3 Broly doesn't have anything to, or LR Broly doesn't have anything to worry about. Oh boy. Do I pop an item? If I pop an item here, what would I pop? I need to save one of those. I feel like I should probably pop a Whis. And then that way, Raditz won't take anything except he'll take a little bit of damage on a super attack. But other than that, we should be good to go. We'll get the Dokkan attack next turn with someone. I don't know yet. So we did pop a Whis. Let's just go ahead and we should probably split up the damage here a little bit. Yeah, because we are... Yep, we have to. Because we are going to get the Dokkan attack, right? Which is an attack all. Oh, God. 1,600 damage. Okay. Thank you. Wham, bam. Thank you, Trunks. There's the stun. Beautiful. Just beautiful. You love to see that. Raditz is still incredibly overpowered. So good. It just so overpowered against 2 or more enemies. He really is. Give me a triple super, Broly. Come on. Do it. Do it for me. I grinded you to full length level 10, man. Do it for me. That's like the 3rd time he's gotten the additional normal. I mean, we'll take it. It's a little bit of extra damage, but obviously would have liked, you know, a little bit more there. Look at all that damage, dude. That is really good. That's so good. And that's a lot of orbs. Did we get the 2-turn stun on Vegeta? We did. That's stellar. Okay. We are in an interesting spot here. So I would love... Oh, we have damage reduction. We have an item active, so we are honestly good to go. Even with TEQ Golden Frieza not having his monster damage reduction, he doesn't have his 80%. He's only got his 50% currently. We're gonna target Trunks here. And then we can still get him his, you know, what is he needs 5 orbs, correct? So we can still get him those 5 orbs here. And then that will ensure the Dokkan attack for us. That will yield, this will yield you a super. Let's do this. And let's just pray that this is enough. Because I'm not going to pop an item. I cannot afford to pop any more items. Alright, here we go. It tripped me up. I was not expecting it to be that fast. Luckily, your boy has cat-like reflexes. Alright, 1.35. Obviously, I would have preferred if SS3 Broly would have got this. We would have done a little bit more damage, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? At least we got a crit. That's big. And the additional. That's okay. I really can't ask for much more than that. Really good from TEQ Golden Frieza. Yeah, we're not going to take anything. You know, 90% damage reduction. Again, having that Whis item, that extra, you wouldn't think that an extra 5% from a Whis would matter, but the Whis item is so far superior to an Icarus item. That 5% really does make a lot of difference. Again, especially when you're talking about a super attack. We took down Trunks, okay. But now Vegeta is not stunned anymore. That's obviously pretty scary. So, again, we're in this similar situation. Raditz, we have to put him out front. If we get supered, we're dead. We're absolutely dead. We're going to take 100k on normals. How many items do we have? We have 3 items. You know, I could pop one more item. It would probably be the smart thing to do. And then we could go into the next turn. Assuming we get the dub here, which we would. We're going to go into the next fight with Golden Frieza in the first rotation. So that will be really good for us. That'll be really good. And again, hopefully, it doesn't really matter at this point if we get the stun. I just want to get as many orbs for Broly as possible. That'll be 5, 3. So we want to get him this. And we don't need to be conservative about our same type orbs anymore because we've already got the Dokkan attack under our belt. And there would be no chance of us getting another one. I don't think I've ever gotten 2 Dokkan attacks in Super Battle Road. I don't think so. I'd have to fact check that, but I don't think I have. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Broly doing some serious damage, dude. That is the one thing where he will always sort of be relevant in this mode. Because remember the mono stages of Extreme Super Battle Road? Oh yes, they're on Dragon Ball Seekers, or are they on World Tournament? What are they on? Hold on. Or is it, hold on, I'm gonna check here. This is really good for us, by the way. This is super good. What is it? From the 7th turn from the start of battle, or DB Saga World Tournament or Dragon Ball Seeker. So they've got to be on World Tournament, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so I just remembered we were talking about the squishiness or the sort of the lack of defense that the mono type Extreme Super Battle Road units have. So let's not even play around. Who should we try? Let's try to take down Gohan. Maybe, just maybe we can. We'll see what happens. We could potentially take down Gohan here. This could be good for us. We'll do this, and then if we do this, we can still get everyone's super attacks, and we can still get Broly his orbs. That's huge. That's huge. We're going to go for it. I really don't think... Oh, see, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know if we can afford the item quite yet. Should we... If we pop a Whis, we will be absolutely invulnerable to damage. Maybe we should just pop this Whis. Do I have a Whis? I do. I've got 1 Whis left. Ah, boy. Tough call, because if we don't take down Gohan, man, this is a tough call. If we don't take down Gohan and he manages to super attack us, we're obviously dead. DKP is going to take quite a bit of damage on normals, although he is getting 66% now. I think that this is the smart move. Let's just go ahead and be smart. We're going to be completely just invulnerable to damage in the first 2 slots. We will take literally double digits the whole way through. And let's make sure Gohan is just done. And then the next turn, if we manage to sustain damage, we will have that Android 8. So that could be really good. Hopefully Gohan does not put up much of a fight here. I'd really like him to just be... Okay, so he's got a bit more HP than I thought. Yeah, we'll take nothing. Yeah, 66% damage reduction. Again, you know, we're not taking anything. He does greatly raise attack and defense on his 18-key super. Really, really good. The transform version of Demon King Piccolo is like definitely, I would say he's summonable LR worthy. He's quite good, dude, quite good. So remember, if Gohan supers, we're still fucked, even with a Whis active. How did I know he would do that? How did I know? I just had this 6th sense, man, just telling me. He's going to super attack, and sure the fuck enough, he does. Ugh. Man, that's annoying. It's so annoying. Okay. This is what's going to happen. We're going to stun Goku. Let's stun Goku. Okay. Okay. We'll get you this. This is fine. We'll stun Goku, and we're still going to try to take down Gohan here. That is 8 orbs. That is a lot of orbs, dude. I think we should be able to take down Gohan here. I really do. I'm really hoping so. I'm kind of banking on it. Oh, man. Okay. This could really start to get scary, though, because if I pop this other item... man, we are out of items. And that becomes super problematic. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, boy, oh, boy, boy. Okay. I feel like this has become less of a showcase on the Brolys and just more of a, let's just try to get through to the end. I mean, what are you going to do, I guess? Let's just get him these. We'll save all those int orbs. And let's make sure that Gohan is done. And if not, then we'll just start. I think next we should target Goten. That would be the smart thing here. Yeah, I mean, this is what they do. This is why you have to trim the numbers. Ordinarily, unless you are strategizing around a Dokkan attack or something, you really should just try to trim the numbers. That usually is the smart move there. So let's just pray that was a 2-turn stun and a 3.38 million attack stat, dude. Gohan better be fucking done. Give me a crit. My boy! Woo! Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll take that. We'll gladly take that. But now, look at this. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay, so number one, we did get the stun. We did get the stun. That's quite good. But they're all attacking equally. I think this is probably the good move here. I should try to take down Goten, huh? Because that would be an 18 key. We could do some serious damage to Goten. I think we have to do this. And we're going to float off DKP. Which is fine. I'm cool with it. And I'm going to forego... Yeah, should I forego a super attack? No, I probably shouldn't. Let's try and do as much damage as we can. Let's try and take down Goten. But how do I want to do this? I think this would... Yeah, this will get DKP a super attack at least. So he will at least raise his attack and defense with his 66% damage reduction. We should be entering next turn with close to full health. Close to. Which is really clutch for us because, remember, no more items. No more items, so... Let's just, okay, double super. If there were ever a time for you to get that triple Superman, it would have been then. But I guess you couldn't do that for me. It's okay. I still love you, Brolys. I really still love you. But, you know... Look at Frieza, though. Frieza doing some work. I mean, I'll take that. Sure thing. So now Demon King Piccolo will probably end Goten's career here. So this is good. Ah, okay. That's good. That's good. But now no more items. No more items. So here's the deal. You still have the best defense, eh? Raditz, you do. So the guest right now... So let's make sure we're doing this right here. So the guest does have a little bit more defense. He must have prepared for battle, leveled up a bit. Oh no, he doesn't. I don't know why that is. I have no clue. I don't have an answer. But the guest has more defense. So what we can do is leave him right there and just get him 1 orb. And he'll still be sitting at a decent amount of defense. Decent. Nothing crazy, but it'll be decent. And it's not like I have the option of popping an item here. We'll do this, and we can do all of that for Broly. That'll be good. And then hopefully Tech Raditz can just... Dude, if he can get the stun, then we're good. And if he can't, then we're dead. I think that it's just as simple as that. I'd really prefer to get the dub here. I'm going to heal up any little bit that I can. So right here, this is it. This is it. So there it is, 84k on a normal. Additional? Oh, he didn't get the additional. We could just still do some really good damage here. Broly does have full crit, so I mean he does have a 40% chance to crit. No crit. Okay. Please get me a stun, Raditz. For the love of God, give me a stun. Because if not, we're just dead. Oh, Raditz clutching out the 2-turn stun. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. So now the victory is assured. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna use this just to add a little insult to injury, and considering it is fitting, because we were up against the family Kamehameha units, right? So this is fitting. We're gonna go ahead and get the active skill from Broly, still unvoiced on global, by the way, and we're gonna get the dub here, man. And hopefully this at least showcased a little bit of what the Brolys are capable of. I feel like SS4 Broly didn't get too much shine in here because we were constantly just floating him around, right? But he's going to perform a lot better in like category Super Battle Road, where you can link him up next to another grade 8 power unit. He really is. That's really the place for him. He will perform well. He'll defend well enough in category Super Battle Road. But guys, whew, it was a nail biter, but we got the job done. ESBR with the 3 TEQ Brolys in the books. This is a fun one to make. Actually, it was quite challenging, and I do love a good challenge. So slap a like if you enjoyed this video. Let's check out the squad one more time. Of course, consider subscribing if you are new. I love you guys, and thank you so very much for your support. It means the world to me, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.